Hey guys, so, didn't really vlog today. The only thing I really accomplished today was learning a new R-perm, which is pretty cool. It's just like a conjugate to a J-perm. Now, that's probably one that like a lot of people know, but I didn't know it. I've always just used like a weird RUL R-perm, and by R-perm, I mean N-perm. Did I say R-perm? I meant N-perm. But yeah, I learned a new N-permutation algorithm today, and I've been practicing it a ton. Still not very good at it though. Looks a little something like this. I can do it in like 2 seconds on a good try. I probably should be able to do it faster though. I know there are people who can do it in like 1 second. As you can see, I'm not very good at turning two-handed. That's an interesting thing about me. Because I've always done one-handed cubing, and I've done so much one-handed cubing, my one-handed cubing, like, turning style is really good. I say as I mess up an algorithm, but anyway. I'm really good at turning one-handed. I'm horrible at turning two-handed though, so whenever I try to do stuff two-handed, there are a few things that I'm good at because I practiced them before I started doing one-handed, which is to say like 3 or 4 years ago. So I'm basically only good at the stuff I learned 3 or 4 years ago, which is like a T-perm, and I'm not even that good at that. Maybe an R-perm, E-perm. But for anything where I've updated my algorithm recently, I'm just horrible at it two-handed. Like, let me try to do a G-perm two-handed. It's just not good. Like, in my last competition, I had, like, a solve, and I was on an N-perm at, like, 7 seconds or something, 8 seconds, and it ended up being, like, a 14-second solve because I'm just so bad at them. But now that I'm starting to practice two-handed a little bit more, since I'm learning ZZCT, and I really want to use ZZCT to its fullest potential. I don't want to just do one-handed with it, I want to show that it's also a good two-handed method, so I'm also practicing two-handed. I'm practicing all my algs for CT with one hand and two hands. So I'm really trying to make sure I can do two-handed algorithms fine. And since PLLs are part of ZZCT, like 1/5 of your solves is just going to use a normal PLL, I figured I should know all the PLLs pretty well two-handed. So that's why I learned a new R-perm. But it's getting there, and yeah, hopefully I'll be using that in competition. I've also been practicing my finger tricks and recognition for all my other new ZZCT algorithms, all those new TTLLs that I learned. Getting much better at them. I can very consistently recognize them and very consistently execute them. Not very fast at any of the algorithms yet, but I've got all the recognition and executions down, so it'll just be a matter of practicing to get those faster and so that I can recognize them more quickly and in actual solves and stuff. So there we go, 1/3 of the way done with TTLL. So yeah, that's about it for the vlog today. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Transition cube to the end of the video. Goodbye.